What's going on YouTube? It's your boy D Wedge, and today we're going to be going over some of my old highlights. And I think the problem is that I used to think I was better than I really was. And somebody pulled them up at work the other day and made me watch them. And I just didn't realize how not so great I was. We're going to start with junior year. God, there's a lot of them. Shout out to my father. And it's hard to believe that this was 15 years ago. But here we are. I mean, grainy footage, everything. Just getting hung. It's so bad. Is there a better quality than this? I doubt it. Nope. It's as high as it goes. It's just really, really bad. Everybody else is a lot better than I remember. It wasn't too bad. We get a little carried away with the slow motion. I used to watch these all the time when I was a kid, and then I go back and I watch them now, and I'm like, ugh. So many things I could have done better. No, none of that. We'll go over some of the guys that are playing in here. You got Verve, number 0. Jose, number 1. Mike, that I just jumped over, 23. Nava, Steve, number 20. Look at Verve. Oh, Just a rim grazer, and I used to think I jumped a lot higher. I don't know what this guy's doing. I really don't know what that guy's doing. I don't know what he's doing either. I think the competition was so bad was the reason why I thought I was better than I really was. You should have thrown that off the backboard, Mike. But whatever. I don't look at the guy guarding me. Should I have not dropped 40 on him? It's just... Oh, look at Mo. Maurice with the rim grazer. This is 15 years ago. And the problem is in my brain, I could still do all the things that I'm doing here. And I cannot. I can't even get maybe 6 inches off the ground now. Oh, I'm a passer. Some of the clips that my dad decides to put in here as highlights are pretty funny. Like that's an assist for me, so let's throw that in. You know what I mean? This guy right here has the best reaction if you're watching him on the bench. It's a great lob by Mike. Let's get that out of the way. And they just, oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, diamond bar, so bad. My dad saying, take him. He really wants me to take him, but not gonna. I'm just gonna pass it up. Get that out. None of it. Yeah, this was a very humbling experience for me to rewatch. And then looking at him, like we lost by 9 here, but you watch the highlights and it looks like we won by 40. My dad was pretty good at that was a 7-footer, that guy that I just went by. I don't remember playing them twice, but I think we played them twice this year, in this season. No. Brewer, number 33. Most energy you'll ever see in a guy. Said some of the most off-the-wall things, too. Probably one of the funniest guys I've ever met, to be honest. Steve with the rare miss. Like, some of those look so good. And then other times I just look like I've never played basketball before in my life. Their 7-footer must have went out early because I haven't seen him since. Or unless I just wasn't doing anything against him, which is probably the case. But he was kind of loppy. Should have dunked that. Trash. That's a great pass. Oh, look at Brewer with the pro hop. All right. See you. Get it out. You're tiny. What are you doing in there? Oh, that wasn't part two? Or that was part one? Oh, God. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, good heavens. I don't know what's happening. I could hear it. Oh, there we go. Oh, the Mike was the best at that little poke from behind. He'd let him go by on purpose. And then he'd strip it. Now, these are my highlights, but I think we have some with everybody in them, and I hope we do. Gary again? God, I don't remember playing Gary twice. And we're barely beating this team by 5. And you kind of just look across their roster, and I'm looking at them right now. We should have won by 40. I really thought we were not a bad team. Like Steve, that just scored right there, is one of the best shooters I've ever seen. We got Verve. He was stupid athletic. He was a good finisher. I mean, maybe I was the problem. Brewer was very energetic, all over the place. I don't know. I mean, it looks like nobody could score in the paint, but then again, these are what highlights are supposed to do. Like some of this is just so hilarious. What is he doing? He's like maybe 5'10". He's like probably 6'2", but like we even with that layup, we win by 5, which means we're only going to win by 3. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, for those who say I don't pass, somebody yelling help. Not gonna work. I don't know what you're doing. Like there's only been like 2 games that I've seen where the center is actually my height, and I'm only 6'6". Nowadays, everybody's got a dang near a 7-footer. It seems like when I'm watching. Not sure how that's my highlight, but great rebound, Nick. Oh, all right. Sometimes my dad liked to tie the whole picture in. I mean, that was a great block, but I need to snatch that. He used to get carried away with the slow-mo. And if he and I were watching this now, he'd probably laugh. It doesn't look bad, you know? Great block. Look at Nick. Yeah, like, oh my God. Everything was rushed on my end. Rebounds falling in my lap. This team, they had some good players. I think we probably lost by 20 to this team. I don't even know what they are, but oh, okay, yeah, I'm done. Oh, you could see the look of defeat in his eyes too. He's for sure taller than me, but no, we're gonna punch that one through. Look at his team is stunned. Wow. Did that just happen? Yeah, it did. Give me that. Oh, look at that. Come on, Brew. There's Steve. He's so cash. Get it out. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. But this, just want to draw a little bit of attention to. Maybe I'm better my senior year. I don't know. But some of the things that I do is just very rushed, and I'm kind of frustrating to watch a little bit. I guess you don't know what you don't know. I mean, I will. Great help side defense, though. Oh, great pass. Cherry picking. Michael's always cherry picking. Sometimes I didn't even have to look up. I just knew he was down there. Just throw it. I thought that was going to be another one. Oh. That was probably the most athletic thing I've done. That one wasn't bad. Get it out. Oh, this Ayala tournament. This team was Lutheran, and I think they had a bunch of ex-NBA players' sons on this team, from what I remember. A little elbow jump shot don't look too bad. Could be better, though. Yeah, they had some hoopers on this team. Get it out, though. Brewer with the great drive, drawing 3 defenders. This is crazy. Get it out. None of that. I mean, we're going to take him. None of that. You could tell he's a little clumsy. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Seems rushed. None of that. I will say I'm a pretty good blocker in these videos. Oh. Looking at it now, I remember it really well. Because I made a big old deal about this one. With the left hand put back. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'll be critical on some of the other things I do, but that one wasn't bad. Oh, look at Nick. Okay. He was a football player. He's a great receiver. So, him coming out and playing basketball was kind of like his secondary thing. That wasn't bad either. It looks pretty easy. And looking at some of these, why didn't I do this more often? A little drop step, dunk on somebody. You know? Oh yeah, great defense by Brewer. I'll chase it down. Steve. Oh, that is not my game. Oh. The time must have been running out for me to shoot this. Because I was not shooting step back threes. But it looks natural. It looks natural, honestly. Oh. 3-pointer to oh, yeah. That makes sense. We went to overtime with this team. This team was better than any other team that we've played so far in my brain, from what I remember. We must have been playing a good game. That's crazy. Get it out. 28-7-7. We must have lost. Because he probably would have posted the ending if we would have won. Who's this? The footage is so grainy that I can't even tell who we're playing against. Figure it out. You know what I mean? Okay, that's enough. Let me know what you guys think. It's really funny to watch.